Hello, so in this video I'm going to talk about the trouser trends for spring and summer. Yeah, we're going to be wearing skirts and dresses, but I don't know, oftentimes the weather isn't that great, is it, over here? So let's talk trousers, and you might be someone that prefers trousers anyway in terms of your style personality. So I've got on, just as you can see if I stand back, I've got on a pair of reasonably sort of straight leg jeans, and they've got kind of a bit of a detail at the bottom. And I've got my silver boots on because I like the whole silver trend, and I paired it with a silver belt, silver accessories, so you can see my necklace and the jewels here, and I've got a silver bag. So I know we're not talking metallics, but just quickly, if you wanted to add metallics to your wardrobe, that's how to do it, just in your accessories. But yeah, so jeans come in all sorts of shapes for this season. These ones are sort of, like I said, they're a bit more straight leg rather than skinny, but the big trend is the slightly wider leg. So I'll show you some of those. These are actually mine. I am wearing them. I know they look very, very wide, and they're cropped. So in theory, someone that's petite doesn't look as good in a cropped and a wide leg, but actually they look quite nice so long as I keep my top half quite fitted. So if you fancy doing the wide leg trend, absolutely go for it. These have got the raw edge hem, which may or may not appeal to you, but very much this is the style that's out there. So relatively high-waisted, and we'll come back to that in a moment, and the wide leg, and because it's spring summer I'd probably go crop, but obviously you can go all the way to the floor as well. In terms of the jeans, really good in terms of colours. We're getting into spring summer, so these are pink ones. These ones are from Balkin. The other ones, sorry, they were from Bowden. These are from Balkin, and these are pink. Again, they're wide leg cropped jeans. So if you wanted to put a pale colour underneath, which would draw an eye if you're wearing something less light or bright on top, then these would be great. So that's from Balkin. Then I've got some more here. These are longer, but again in that lovely pale pink colour, which is one of the colours for the seasons. These are slightly wide-legged as well, but they're long and all the way to the floor, and those ones are from Hush. So again, you might like to think about doing a different colour denim this year rather than always going for you know, your traditional blues. These next ones are from Trouser UK clothing, and they are in like a sort of, I don't know if you can see, like a salmony colour, and they've got the cargo style, which again has been around last season in terms of autumn, winter, and also spring, summer last year. So again, you've got the cargo style, and those are a sort of straight leg style. Really nice. Again, if you've got warm colouring, this sort of colour, I know it's down beneath, but then you add some more warm colours on the top, would look absolutely lovely on you. Beware about cargos and details on the leg if you're very petite, or you don't want to draw the attention to the leg, because obviously putting some detail there does exactly that. So those are the ones from Trouser clothing, and then yeah, so then I've also got some cropped white, always useful for this time of year. These ones are patch pocket design at the front, you can probably see that, yeah, which is quite nice, and they're just a slight kick flare at the bottom, but they're still cropped. And those ones are from, let's have a look, where are they from? Yeah, they're from can't even speak, TU2 at Sainsbury's. So nice, easy and budget friendly pair there. If you don't want to do jeans as such, you might want to do another trend that again is continuing really. This is a jumpsuit. This one is from Whistles. It's in a beautiful cream colour. I'll come to the camera so you can see. And it's you can see that the stitching there, it's actually in a sort of brown colour. It might look black on the screen there, but it's actually in a brown colour. So you've got the tie at the waist here. You can always tie that at the back if you're somebody that doesn't want the detail on the tummy. And then again, these are these very wide-legged style. So jumpsuit in a cotton. This one is from Whistles, as I said. Very nice for spring and summer. Okie dokie. If that doesn't appeal, but you want something similar in terms of the jumpsuit style, this one is a very lightweight, lovely sort of, these almost like throw-on design here, sort of dungaree style. This one is white stuff, and you can probably see it's got 3 buttons at the top. Anyone that likes your pockets, you've got your pockets at the side here, and again it's very wide-legged and cropped. No detail at the waist, so it's not, you know, you haven't got a tie or anything like that, so it literally will just hang. So it might be nice if you don't want to bring the attention to the waist, and or you like that really casual style, again with a pair of trainers and a little t-shirt top or something underneath it. Really lightweight, very comfy. So that's from White Stuff. And then in terms of other trousers, you might like to go super comfy. So these are like well, they're actually almost like a soft feel. It's not a jogger, but a soft feel, almost a knit, but it's not too heavy. So again, if you want a bit of warmth in the spring, summer, you don't want to, get your legs out as such. These are all the way to the floor, really, really simple design. These ones are from Next and they're friends like these. So very, very casual, very easy to wear. They're in a latte colour, which is one of the colours for the season that I've talked about before. But yeah, really, really, really nice. And then again, that same sort of colourway, we've got these trousers here, which are absolutely superb, from Tutu Clothing. And they've got that beautiful detail across the top there in terms of the belt. And then straight sort of style here. So again, if you want to wear some of these sort of neutral colours, which are really nice for spring and summer, and these are in a lovely lightweight as well, then that would be a good one. And then a bit different from that in terms of the weight of the material, if you like the leather, which is around this season, these ones are faux leather. They're from Sander. So again, they're in that lovely sort of caramelly sort of tone. Very smart, but equally you could dress them down, couldn't you? So really nice pair of faux leather trousers that you might like to add this season. And then just a couple more, if you're somebody that likes the idea of wide legs, but you don't want to wear, say, a jean or something like that, these ones are from Phase 8, and they're actually in a crepe material, if you can see there. And they're sort of big, they become sort of almost sheer at the bottom there, because the inner is slightly less long than the outer material. So these are actually mine, and they're from Phase 8, and they're really comfortable. So they've got the lovely elasticated waistband, crepe, so really easy to wear. Again, they're wide leg, but because they're floaty, they'll hang closer to the body. So if you are somebody that doesn't want to add too much volume down beneath, so if you're petite or whatever, then these could be quite good. And there is a matching top as well if you fancy the matching look for something smarter. But again, really lightweight, really easy, and they're from Phase 8. And then finally, if you like the sort of black down beneath, again, this is this leather, the faux leather, and these are those cropped, so, and these are quite cropped, they're just below the knee rather than down to sort of midi calf level. And these are sort of black leather, faux leather, you can see there. Flat front, which is always quite nice, and they've got the elasticated waist as well, and they're, again, that slightly wide leg, little pocket on the side, faux blacks. They're very smart. You can put them with your boots or trainers or whatever if you wanted to make them more casual. And they are from, let me just double check, yeah, Love and Roses at Next. So an inexpensive way to do something that can actually look quite dressy. So that's a run through of the trouser trends for this season. So there really is something for everybody, whether you want to go for the wide leg styles that are, the rage at the moment, or whether you want to stick to something slimmer. Totally up to you. You've got your light colours, you've got your sort of, your pinks, but also you've got your caramels and things, so you can mix and match to suit your wardrobe. So hopefully that gives you a bit of a taster for what's in the shops this summer.